Alright, we are now into the final part of my vlog segment. But before I begin, I just want to give you all a heads up that my reflections that I'll be sharing in this video may seem to not resonate with each and every one of you, so please do not take it personal. This is from my own experience, from what I've learned, and please understand that if you ever need to take a moment to step outside after hearing what I have to say, please do so. I'm not here trying to offend anybody. I'm not here trying to cause any conflict. I'm here to share with you what I've experienced and what I've learned over the years and how I want to benefit for a better future throughout the end of this pandemic crisis. So please keep an open mind. 2020 and 2021 has taught me a lot about setting boundaries with people such as family, friends, and with certain people in the community. Reason being is because I realized that there are some times where we need to remind others that if we're not okay, or if we don't feel safe, or if we feel like they're doing something that just projects very negatively towards our mental health, we have a right to set boundaries with them. I have lost certain friends because of setting these boundaries, but I understood and accepted the fact that because they were never being true and real to themselves when they were around me or whenever we were engaging with each other in conversation, then I started to see that they've been revealing their true colors all along, waiting till the right time to release a water balloon on me and thinking I didn't even matter to their life, figuratively speaking. And so this has taught me throughout this pandemic that sometimes life is temporary with people who you engage with or communicate with on a daily basis. So try not to take it too personal and try not to get too attached. The pandemic has also taught me how to monitor and self-care during the pandemic for my mental health. I pursued a lot of fitness. I pursued Zen mindful meditation. I pursued reading books a lot. That's why I just love reading so much. I also stayed strong because I know one day we're all going to be okay in the long run. As long as we have each other, as long as we support one another, and as long as we advocate and stand in solidarity together. A quote I like to read to everybody is from tinybuddha.com, written by Jenny Young, titled, "Life is Temporary." Every situation in life is temporary, so when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and that better days are on the way. This quote resonated with what I've been through throughout this pandemic, pertaining to racism, bias, discrimination, and racial profiling. I have yet to understand why people tend to target not only the Asian American Pacific Islander community, but to many other immigrant, refugees, and underrepresented communities that I come from. To this extent, I want others to understand that just because we are a big demographic doesn't mean that we are the ones to be blamed for this pandemic disease. This is something that I feel like in everyone's mindset, they should understand that this is something that is not necessarily okay to do, not to mention this is something that is very thought-provoking and very harmful to many others who are going through much, much worse than I am to this day. With all this hate and all this violence that's going on right now, I want others to really look deep into themselves and ask themselves, are they doing their part in standing in solidarity and advocating with us? Hence the question, if Black Lives Matter, why are we still seeing some people are not doing their part to support other communities as well? That's a question I want everyone to resonate with throughout the end of this holiday and year as well. Because I learned that as a young activist, the only way we are going to get through life together and overcome these injustices, that is where we need to put ourselves first and really put ourselves in someone else's shoes of what they're going through right now and how we need to work harder and work better and do better and be better people to overcome, to undo, to decolonize white supremacy one step at a time. I wish you all a happy happy holiday with your friends, family, or community filled with joy and laughter. Please be safe and have lots of fun. I am still learning how to be a video editor myself, so please be patient with me as I will someday advance in my video editing skills to become an effective vlogger. Thank you all for being with me in my vlog journey throughout 2021. It has been a wonderful experience getting to share and connect with all of you about these different topics I chose as dialogue conversations in promoting cultural awareness and visibility. Be sure to give my video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below of which video was your favorite, your least favorite, be honest, or which one has vitalized your senses. Thank you all and see you all in 2022.